Here we go. And we on. Look at that little dog. Okay. That's the little dog that be causing trouble. That little nigga be a bully. He be bullying that bigger dog, huh? And he's bold as hell. He do not care. Right now he's like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, but his brother just came out though.
That shit is in the gate. That shit went in the gate with them.
Oh, he be jumping him? Oh, they playing around? Yo.
Do you even know that shit is in there?
Hold on, yo. I just want y'all to see what I see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I don't know if y'all can see. Sorry, we was looking at some dogs. Sorry, y'all. We doing the album review today. Sorry. I'm not cutting that out either. That's staying in there. There's a little dog that runs the block around here. And there's these two big dogs, but apparently the two big dogs are not the bullies. The little dog that's the bully. We're gonna do a D.R.E album, y'all. A D.R.E album today. It's titled Chronic. The Chronic. 2001. Uh-oh. But ironically, it didn't come out in 2001 though. It really came out in 99. But there's a little story behind that though. Apparently, it was originally gonna be called The Chronic 2000, but a Mr. Suge Knight, who had a problem with D.R.E. You know, they used to both co-own Death Row Records. Dre eventually left Death Row Records in 96, and, you know, Suge was sole owner, and then Suge did his bit in prison. Well, apparently Suge wanted to be petty. He got the drop that Dre was going to drop a Chronic 2000 album. Suge had put out his own album, or mixtape. It's basically a variation of Death Row artists at that time. It was like a compilation project, and he called it 2000. You know, I think it was like the Chronic 2000 or something like that. So Dre just said, you know what? We're gonna just call this the Chronic 2001. And that's the story behind why this album is titled the way that it is, even though it came out in 99. Kind of petty, right? That's some petty. You didn't have to do that shit. That was kind of petty. But look at that swing. All right, so you know, there's gonna be it's a D.R.E project, so you can expect there's gonna be a lot of guest appearances on this project. You know, and that's always a good thing. I think Dre got one of the best voices in hip hop. Definitely one of the most recognizable and best voices when you hear it on a track. And with this Chronic album, the first one was under Death Row Records. This one is under his new, at the time, new label, Aftermath. Like the album that really starts off and hits for Aftermath and making it a staple in the game. You know, and this is Dre's big comeback, by the way. The first Chronic album was in 92, 91, 92.
Yeah, 92.
Yeah. This one, you know, is... At this point in time, people said Dre fell off, you know, and that he was losing his touch. So this is supposed to be the big comeback, apparently. This was the hype of the album.
He even mentioned that, too. He said Dre fell off. How?
Yeah. How, nigga? My last album was The Chronic. Yeah. What's up? Hey, that's clean. Who was that? That's Dre. Crawl down under that.
I lost the boat. Went visited in the hospital. It's all the same. I got people I know. You got people they know. So I suggest you lay low. You probably move to a new house on a new hill. Choose a new spot. One or two shot. I ain't a thug.
That's dope. I get it. The Watcher. You know what's really dope about that? I like the perspective. It's called The Watcher, and Dre's telling you what he's been seeing from the sidelines, and he's in what he's been hearing, all the criticism he's been getting, you know, because, you know, he's been making that money and how he moved up out the ghetto, and now he's living in the big house in the safer neighborhood. But he's like, well, what would you do if you was in my position making my money? You would, he's right though. Why would you want to stay in a bad environment where you get robbed? And it's like, you know, so the criticisms really don't make sense. It just sounds like y'all just hating on the man. So, I mean, come on. And it's what, Dre's the first one like to make money in the rap game and then not live in the ghetto and move to a, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what are we doing here? The opening that was for
What's that, the Dolby Digital?
Yeah, the Dolby Digital opening. So who did that hook right there? But that was a nice hook. Yeah. You know, it was smooth.
Eminem.
And that was, and then that bop, that beat. That's a real West Coast vibe. You know, that's the, y'all saw my head knocking, my big cranium knocking. That was dope. That was cool.
Yeah, produced by him and Melman. But this sound was so big that Jay had the jacket for his album, for the Watcher 2.
Yeah.
The whole chorus. How he started up, things just ain't the same for gangsters.
Yeah. Your things ain't the same for gangsters.
That's a fact though, man.
Didn't he have a line? He said, he started this gangster shit.
And this is the thanks I get?
This is the thanks I get.
I think about you, I feel you in my heart. I miss you.
I just wanna fuck bad bitches. All the nights I never had bitches. Now I'm all up in that ass, bitches. When you kiss some used Colgate, she swallowed it. Yeah, the bitch took the whole lake.
I just wanna fuck you. No touching and rubbing, girl. You got a husband who loves you. You got the number. It's on you to make the call. You know I come quick, help you redecorate your walls. Cause you better fuck with you. On the sneak tip, on some freak shit. So what you gonna do, you freak bitch? You
That was just disrespectful.
Yeah, that's Devin the Dude though. That's what he do, man.
Devin the Dude, man. He killed that. And Dre, how you gonna just start off with, I just wanna fuck bad bitches. All my life I never had bitches. Now I'm all up in that ass, bitches. Mad at your boyfriend, ain't you? You's a bad girl. How to speak it. Yo, she swallowed it.
Yeah,
Bitch drank the whole lake. She needed Colgate. And let Mailman hit it and Hitman hit it. Damn, bitches.
still Snoop Dogg
This shit
D.R.E.
make you wanna crip off though.
Guess who's back? Steve, well, you's a fool, D.R.E.
Classic.
Classic, man.
That's not even just a hit song. That is an iconic song. It's iconic. That some song, you got hit songs and then you got iconic songs. That is iconic. That still bumps to this day. Like, I can't even, this song is an anthem. and not one lie was told in this song by Dre. Everything he said in his verses, true. He kept his ears to the street, signed Eminem. He's doing 50 a week. Triple platinum doing 50 a week. God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. Snoop always is Snoop, but it feels like this special type of energy when he's with Dre. You know what I mean? It's like, it feels different. Like, it feels different. I can't really properly explain it. You could tell he's happy. It was that 9.5 plus 4 pennies. Add that shit up. I was like, oh, Snoop killed him with the ad-libs, yo. He set Dre up perfectly. Jay-Z actually wrote Dre's verse for this, you know, and you can kind of, Jay-Z did a really good job writing for Dre, because there's some things that sounded like something Dre would really say, you know.
Did
but
he capture LA?
He did perfectly. And Jay's from Marcy. That's a Brooklyn nigga. So, you know, for him to capture LA like that was great. You know, got the cuff in the crease and all that. But my favorite line on there was when he's like, I still got to rap like a mummy. You know, I was like, you damn sure do. You damn sure do, Dre. You damn sure do.
I got no class than most of them. Ran with the best of them. Forgave the less of them and Mr. Tuffy. Slash the smoothie doobie. Crash flex on Tuesdays. Harassing hoes in movies. Passing by with Uzis. Who you aiming at? Bitch, don't call me anymore.
Yo, that second verse, how he started that shit off.
That cadence was wild.
Yeah.
That made me wanna, like, that was, said if Cali blew up I would still be in the aftermath. I was like, God damn.
And yo, I had to get to the lyrics though. Nigga said, I bust a Mr. Tuffy, slash a smoothie doobie, crash effects on Tuesdays, harassing hoes in movies, passing by on Uzis with who you aiming at.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
West Coast shit, my nigga Rich brings a track. Girls that used to turn their back, causing me to yank they on it.
West Coast shit, nigga.
Dosage, imperial pistols, ferocious. Fuck a bitch, don't tease bitch, strip tease bitch.
Down low, still tricking with me. All the true gangsters know they ain't never loved no hoes. Yeah, before I blew your mind, blew your mind.
I got these freaky hoes clapping their hands, stomping their feet. Every now and then they put their mouth on me.
Yo. Alright, that's my favorite song. Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Yeah. This is one of those albums, every time you hear one, you be like, nah, that's my favorite one. Then the next one, come on.
This is my favorite one, yo. Explosive is, bro, I love. First of all, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. I love Nate Dogg, bro. He's the hook king, for sure. And then, again, you're right. It's like Doggy Style, because this is reminiscent of that song off Doggy Style.
Ain't no fun.
Ain't no fun. This was like part 2 of Ain't No Fun. And of course, it's very comical. You know, now that he's sober, you ain't that fine. Every time Nate Dogg sings, you gotta sing with Nate. You gotta sing with Nate. This song is so dope, Dre's not even on it. You know what I'm saying? It's his project, but he's not even on it.
Back when Q was rolling with Lorenzo in a Benzo, I was banging with a gang of instrumentals. Got the pens and pencils, cause you my nigga died. And easy, I'm still with you. Fuck the beef, nigga, I miss you. And that's just being real with you. You see the truth is the difference between me and you.
Tough.
You talk a good one, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. I act on what I feel and never did.
Stay with it while you try to perpetrate, play with it. Never knew about the next level until Dre did it. I got something to say. Dre, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I love you, dog. I got your motherfucking back.
Right.
You know this shit.
Damn it. Damn it. That followed off Explosive? Damn, that was a good track to damn. Sometimes business in this shit can turn your friends against you. But you was a real nigga. I could sense it in you. And I still remember when you went through the car window, that was fucked up. He's talking about the DOC, y'all. DOC was that nigga he was talking about. That was his homie. And DOC, you know, he was a great rapper himself, you know, but he got into a bad car accident and it ended up messing with his voice box. And he was never able to properly recover from that. So his rap career was officially cut short. You know, you hear Dre out of his own mouth, here on the wax, talking about, fuck the beef, nigga, I miss you. And that's just being real with you.
Yeah.
And the real shit is, by this point, Eazy-E's already passed away. You know, he passed at 9-5. This is years later, and Dre still has the balls to say this on wax. Dre don't have to mention Eazy-E ever again, you know? And for him to put that in there, that was dope.
Yeah, I'm still with you.
I'm still with you. How close me and Snoop is and who I'm still cool with. I love how he addresses that little nod, you know, because that was a rumor like, oh, him and Snoop are, what's up with that? And who else is he cool with? Is he cool with the gang again? Like, what's up, you know? But the album is proving who he's still cool with. You know what I'm saying? Because he's allowing the niggas on the album. They working with him. So, but I love the end of his verse where he says, it's not that I'm too big to listen to the rumors, it's just that I'm too damn big, I'm damn important to pay attention to them. I ain't too big to listen to the rumors, it's just that I'm too damn, I think he said big, to pay attention to them. And that's the difference. That's a mature ass answer right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's some real ass shit, bro. You know, I think I realized with M, crazy talking about killing his baby mom, but he's wild. He's a wild dude. That's the difference between him and that's the difference. That's the difference between him and me. What's the difference between me and you? He also said, what's the difference between us? We can start at the penis, or we can scream, I just don't give a fuck, and see who means it. And when he said that, I think that clarified his verse, like, oh, this nigga just don't give a fuck. Man,
that beat
A motherfucker up in here. I need to go to the bar and get me a drink, please.
Yeah, damn. I have an album right there.
This motherfucker drunk as a motherfucker. This a drunken ass.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dre. Can I blaze some?
You right, that does sound like Kendrick. I mean, that was very Kendrick-esque right there. Kendrick definitely, you know, someone like Kendrick was definitely inspired off this type of album and shit. But that, you know, going to the next millennium, so you got that light speed, you got the that, I guess you want to say AI voice that I don't, you know what I'm saying, like that robotic, you know what I'm saying, next millennium type voice. That was crazy. That so far that was probably the weakest song on the album, and yet that was still tough. That was still tough. That was still tough.
Remember hearing that skit with
Eddie Griffin and
yeah, I don't remember ever hearing that shit.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either. I like how Dre continued the next song, Lightspeed, from the skit though, the bar one, and he's like, yo, I'm Dre, you want to spark with me and something like that, because the girls is, you know, they want to know if, like, what them dudes is about.
Who you think brought you the ODs, Eazy-E's, Ice Cubes, and DOCs, the Snoop D.R.E, and a group that said motherfucker police.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. So from here on out, it's the chronic too. Starting today, and tomorrow's anew. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death for the Charleston Chew.
Guns like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Cause I stay well off. Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Dre fell off.
Damn, that Dre M combination is just lethal. Shit, man. Dre said it out of his own mouth.
Combination, the Dre Snoop combination, the Dre Hitman combination,
the Nate Dogg combination.
Yo, Dre just hit.
Yo, man, that Dre said out of his own mouth, man. He from the streets of Compton. All the little gangsters, who do you think helped mold them all? There you know, Dre's been trying to tell y'all this whole project. He just said it plain as clear as day. Who you think, when your album sales weren't doing too good, who's the doctor they told you to go see? That was clever. What, you think he sold all his guns? You think he still don't got it, you know? Why? Because I've been in the pad I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off? Well, I ain't having that. This is the millennium aftermath. And there ain't gonna be nothing after that.
Damn.
And he took a shot at the mad rappers, so where all the mad rappers at? Y'all really need to actually pay homage to me, because I gave y'all some of the greats. He right. Everything Dre is saying is right. I can't even, like, you know, I can't even refute it, because he's saying some real. Here on now, it's the Chronic 2, starting today. Tomorrow's the new, and I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston Chew. Chicka, chicka, chicka.
Smoke weed every day.
That video was bonkers, man. This song is iconic too. Again, the Nate Dogg part kills it at the end. Just, you got Dre and Snoop back at it again. Oh my God, you know? Damn, man. Hold up.
Then the chorus comes in the same way.
And then the way the song starts. The way it starts in the beginning, it's like something dramatic, like, yo.
Yeah, it's like one of those big movies.
Yeah.
And then the sequel comes out, and the sequel you wait for it, and then the sequel starts off. Doom, 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 and then oh, this shit is iconic. This shit, yo. It's a great build-up, man.
It is. That smoke weed every day. The first time I heard that shit, I thought the song was over. And then Nate Dogg scared the shit out of me. He came out of nowhere, smoke weed every day. I was like, that shit was tough. What?
Smoking this, drinking that, hitting it hoes. Fuck this, I'm hitting that, I'm hitting them both. Have one riding dick, one licking my tongue.
Ain't no telling what the side effects could be. All these fine bitches equal sex to me. Plus I got this bad bitch laying next to me.
Weed by the barrels in my G'd up apparel. Stopping in the party, corrupt young body. I'm fucking something in this bitch, hit him with some gangsta.
It was tough. That was West Coast.
That was real West Coast right there.
That was West Coast. That was West Coast. G-Funk. That was crazy. Who was Shorty?
Miss Rock.
Miss Rock, you did your thing. She was exactly what this track needed too. Man, I really got a crip walk on this video. I'm gonna have to do it. It's hard. This is what this album is. One big vibe.
Everybody on.
The aggravated, making these punk motherfuckers hate it. Compton is the city I'm from.
West Coast hip hop right there. Audio 2. The Audio 2 sample. But damn, everybody's verses, they was hitting on that one. Everybody's verses were hitting on that one. They let you know what a bitch nigga. They let you know the definition of a bitch nigga.
I know more chihuahuas, that's more
rah-rah. That was tough. Golly, that was tough. It was dope. That was dope. With the Audio 2? With the Audio 2 sample? Top billing?
Hard, bitch nigga.
You don't want no problems with the Aftermath staff.
Be in and out, man.
And baby, I'm looking good, right? I'm looking good. It's worth the
Fuck
while.
that, man. I'm
Hold
trying
up,
to get the
right,
fuck
I'm
about
coming.
here.
Damn. Now you tripping.
Looking all at me and
Oh, nigga, you tripping. Let's go. Scary ass nigga, you high or something. Let's
Scary
get
ass
the movie.
nigga.
Make this car, man.
With the howling wind, with a list of chosen men frozen in sin. Knowing that you're in the beginning, swift, silent, and deadly. There's no blood splattering from the snuff. Hit, pump this in while I figure which way to split your wig. Right now you was nervous as a farmer John Big.
Looking through the turf, thinking how much it's worth. Give him chase to the crib, and yo, he properly late. Stepped out the car, put my steel to the side of his face. Kill.
That was tough. That was tough. I like how that was the correlation to the car bomb and why they got blown up. You know, and it's now this one called Murder Inc. That was tough. Miss Rock sounds like she reminded me of Lil' Kim a little bit with her voice. Yeah, and Lady of Rage. Oh my God, that was tough. I ain't never heard of Miss Rock before this.
This song was cinematic.
Yeah, the Michael Myers sample, and then it was just dark. Man.
Black man is a pimp. Well, let me tell you, the biggest pimp on planet motherfucking Earth
What's that?
is her mama.
God
Make sure
damn.
he got a good car,
That's a good
girl.
point.
Make sure he can take you out and buy you something, girl. What happened to just falling in love with a nigga with a bus pass?
Nigga,
Damn.
MC
He's
Ren
right.
up in this motherfucker.
West, y'all.
Yeah.
Did he
LA
say MC
niggas.
Ren?
LA niggas rule.
How do I not know this one? Bro, the cadence was crazy, and then with the beat stopping and then you, oh, it was crazy. And even the skit before, Eddie Griffin was saying some real. He was saying some real. That was the realest, yo.
He was red pill before red pill.
Word. Your daddy's a good nigga. You was just some side weekend pussy. It was a cypher. Some LA nigga. Shout out MC Ren. Yeah, that's dope. He really put MC Ren on this track. Alright, this is top 3.
Shit. Oh, yeah, you're the bitch, biatch. Oh, shit. Damn.
Hands with the homies not doing it right. I mean, you found in my hoodie lie, but you can't make a hoe behind.
No, you can't make no hoe no housewife.
We were just talking about that.
That's some simping shit. You can't. You a simp if you trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. They for the streets. That's what they do. I want to just say Corrupt's a pimp. I feel like if he wasn't a rapper, he'd just be a pimp. I just feel like it. That was a good one.
But who's listening though? Because niggas is still trying to make hoes housewives.
They ain't listening.
Man.
They listen to the beats, but they ain't
Giving
listening to the
babies,
words.
Giving them babies.
Zion.
Giving them you can't say bags, but giving them purses.
Zion Williamson, what are you doing, my guy?
Yo, lifetime payment, man.
What are you doing?
Damn.
Days, Harrison saved that hoe from getting slapped up. My homies crack up at the scene I made. Yo, my actions ain't serene.
Stuff. Act Right was cool. Act Right was cool. I feel like the beat was
Well, for what? This one or Act Right?
on Act Right. The beat was. These last two songs, I mean, the beats have been crazy, but I'm starting to notice, like, at first the content of the album was tough, you know, like get the comeback and all that. It's starting to get a little like repetitive now. The content in terms of like After Housewives and like they're kind of saying the same thing over and over again in terms of content. You know what I mean? Like, not that it's a bad thing, because they're doing a great job with. Yeah, I get it. Like, this shit really must have been really bothering you, because you know by 7 tracks in, it's like, damn, nigga, you talking about that shit again? You know, it's like, damn, you know. But they're masking it very well, like it, because how the songs are coming out, it's hot. So, and Bang Bang was cool. It's a simple track. It's nothing to make me go crazy, but it's a vibe. Like, it's one of those songs you ride out to.
That ain't need to be there.
Yeah, it kind of felt like a filler. This feels like a filler.
Like a bonus track or something.
It feels like it, right? I mean, they came out with so much bangers and haymakers.
They didn't even need this.
Yeah, they didn't need this. This was a filler.
It's not a bad song, but
that was a filler. They didn't need pause for porno. They didn't need, like, there's certain songs they didn't need. They just wanted to just
do.
Yeah, come out with content. Just.
Who you?
Goddamn. Sorry, y'all. I just started pouring out of nowhere. It was just sunny. That song should have had a video. If it didn't, that dog just running. I'm sorry. That was a beautiful song. That was a beautiful song. That was what I needed.
That's how you end the album. Man.
That's how you end the album. That's what I needed. I was saying before that, oh, it was getting a little kind of repetitive and there's some fillers. Nah, that gave me some closure. That was some new content that he talking about. He dug deep for that one. Got Mary singing on the hook with Rel.
With Rel, how do yeah.
That production was crazy with the harp. Yes. All of that was yes.
So you got two unlikely connections in this song. I gotta find out how the fuck that happened though.
It's crazy.
So the production, it was produced by Lord Finesse.
Oh, really?
Lord Finesse. Huh. How the fuck that happened?
How did that happen?
New York all the way to Cali.
What?
And then Rel, like, last time you heard Rel was on The Streets Is Watching.
That was crazy. That's crazy. That was...
Especially the remix with Jadakiss.
Oh my God. Man. Crazy. Oh my God. Every time I still hear that, I'm going crazy to it. Going crazy to it. Hey. Going crazy to it. Asking for some potato salad because it played at the cookout. Tommy
Are you
Chong?
a real doctor, dude? I mean, like, you know, can you prescribe some drugs for me, man?
Tommy Chong, aka Leo from That 70s Show.
Leo.
He was like my favorite character besides Kelso. Yeah, all right. That was a great way to end it. That was a great way to end it. I like he had a little comedy at the end to ease the to ease it up a little bit.
Yeah,
That was
after the message and shit.
That was a great way to close it. So I'm gonna come out straight with my score. It's a 9 out of 10. It's definitely a 9 out of 10. Production was amazing. Bangers, iconic bangers on this album.
Bangers, yeah.
Features, Dre going crazy. It's good to see reunions. It was
Especially
tough.
them two.
Oh man, hip hop needed this one. Hip hop needed that one. With the make sure Eminem in there, like come on, man. Oh, this is my top three. I don't have a top three.
It's tough to do.
I don't have a top three for y'all. I'm sorry, and I'm not gonna give you a top three because there's too much in my head. It was just a lot. But still, Dre though, niggas, there was still a lot of tough ones. It was tough. There was a couple fillers on the album. They weren't bad though. They still sounded tight, but I'm not. Wasn't 100% into it. That was my little knock against this album. Just started to get a little repetitive with the content, but they came out with the way they did it was good though. It was still dope. So that was really it. But my complaints are so minuscule, so minor, it doesn't even matter.
Only reason why I took off half because the original album was definitely a 10. But then when they made it to the 23 songs, it's like several songs that didn't need to be there, but they still was good songs.
They're good songs. Just it was a bit much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit tiring. Just a little bit. But it came out good. It's just sometimes it's like okay.
The Bang Bang, Act Right.
Yeah, Bang Bang.
Housewife, Pause for Porno.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary.
Yeah,
Pause for Porno was just that was a weird skit, and
I wasn't a fan of the chorus to Bang Bang. I wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the chorus either. I was more of a fan of just the beat.
Though.
Yeah, it was the beat.
Though.
It was the beat.
For hip hop, this album meant so much for the game. From what was it, 92 to 99.
What a way to close out the 90s for Dre. What a way to close out the 90s for Dr. Dre. Enjoyed this video, to like, comment, subscribe. If you like the merch, click that link in the description below. Come check out the merch, cop something if you want, buy something if you like it, And we got more videos on the way. Iconic album, y'all. This was a journey. Y'all put down what y'all think you rate this album in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all think of Dr. Dre's Chronic 2001. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Did you maybe even dislike it? Maybe it wasn't your cup of tea. Maybe he offended you somehow, feminist. Maybe he offended y'all. Or, you a real pimp. Put it in the air. What Stu say? Now 5 plus 4 pennies. Add that shit up. Oh, the ad-libs up here was crazy. I'm about to start just